And now we're in the wagon, and I assume we're just, mounted on our horses, leaving town, heading towards
You
Stoneborough.
guys leave town. You head towards Stoneborough. Eventually, oh god, I'm dropping this. Eventually, you get into Stoneborough. 6 days later, fast travel. Boop, 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 boop.
Nice.
Go towards, I would assume, like, the city guard.
Yeah. So Stoneborough is actually a fort on the edge of the Palanthas power region, on the edge of like the kingdom. Kingdom's the wrong word, but the area that Palanthas is reigns over. And Stoneborough is just on the edge of it. They're actually opposite another fort called Hollow Rock that's across a set of hills, and they're kind of like at odds. So Palanthas and Atrilla are kind of a little bit at odds here, and these two forts kind of guard the respective kingdoms. But there's a big line of hills in between them. So the guys in Stoneborough, as you talk to them, it turns out that they're so busy. They've been, the tensions have been high between Atrilla and Palanthas recently. So they've been keeping a lot of people out on patrol and guarding the walls. And sometimes people on patrol go missing. A lot of traders and travelers that have been coming through have gone missing or haven't arrived. Supplies have gone, just haven't made it through. And it seems that the hobgoblins in the hills to the northwest and the southeast have been raiding these people and these supply wagons and whatnot. And Stoneborough just hasn't had the resources to go deal with them properly.
Okay, so I would approach. I'm learning this from the guard or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would ask to see his captain so that I could ask about offering our services.
Okay. You get up to the captain, and he says, my soldiers tell me that you're looking to crack some hobgoblin skulls.
Yes, and of course you understand, friend, that services like this aren't done without reward usually. So if you have something to offer, we'd love to hear of it.
We could offer you some money. We don't have a lot in the way. We're kind of budget's a little tight these days, but a couple soldiers have gone missing, which frees up some cash since we don't have to pay them anymore. You know what I mean? So we could offer you, a few hundred gold to vanquish these hobgoblins.
I look back at the group and kind of give a shrug of like, yeah.
You don't happen to have any kind of awesome item you could offer us as a reward?
Look, we're just dealing with hobgoblins here. It's not like,
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll do it, of course, friend. Whatever you think is fair, we'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, excellent. So we actually recently had a group come through, helped us with some of them, but there's still some more. To the south, there's been a big camp spotted. Probably, I mean, you guys look like hardened veterans. That armor you got there is mighty shiny. The camp is upwards of probably 200 or so. There's a lot of them. They live underground. So if you guys are willing,
What happened
Sure.
to the group that you
What's the
hired
name of that
before?
group?
they're the Redfoot clan.
The Redfoot clan.
Yeah.
How do you write that? I'm just kidding.
What
Don't
were
mind
you
me.
saying, Elf?
I was asking. You said you hired another party to help you out. What became of them?
Fuck if I know. They went off to go fight the hobgoblins. Never saw them again. But hey, we haven't seen any hobgoblins from the north recently, so who knows?
Okay.
We'll look into it, friend, and we'll come back when we know what we're dealing with, or if we dealt with it. Okay.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
All right, Bregor and the boys, let's roll out.
Let us ride.
Okay.
Do you mind if we leave our wagon here, by the way?
I guess
Just-
not. Yeah.
Yeah, just while we're doing the mission, the wagon won't be so hot in those hills, I imagine.
Yeah. Is there anything valuable in it? Because, I mean, these are soldiers and all, but not every soldier's got the best. They're soldiers.
Right. I don't know what we're saying, but yes.
What I'm saying is they like to In battle, they like to rape and pillage and sack things. And if there's a random wagon here with valuables in it, I can't necessarily guarantee their safety.
Oh, I understand. Tell them it's not random. It's under the ownership of a guy that'll fucking murder them if they try to steal too much from it.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. What do you leave in the wagon? Because
I don't think anything.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
you're
we just-
carrying like 10,000 gold right now, Vincent.
Well, I certainly don't leave 10,000 gold in the wagon.
Okay, but your 10,000 gold is like it's we can no longer like not count that towards your weight because that's just so much
Is there
money.
a currency exchange
Would
here
you
in the
like
town?
me to hold on to it, Vincent?
I
I have this bag here.
Well, you are the DM, but you said if it's over 10,000, you're going to start counting it. I plan on spending it ASAPly. I don't want to just. I'm not going to accrue 100,000 gold. I want to turn it into cool stuff. But so if you're telling me it's starting to weigh, then I guess I could put like a couple thousand in the bag or some shit.
Yeah.
So I will only carry 8 of the 10 that I have.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out exactly how much that weighs.
Does 9... So...
I guess it's true what they say. More money, more problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so 10,000 gold coins roughly weighs 125 pounds.
How much is 1 platinum 1,000 gold?
1 platinum is 10 gold.
Okay. So you'd have 1,000... Is 1,000 platinum around the same?
Yeah, we're just going to do... All coins weigh the same. They're just different sizes and whatnot.
Okay.
And I'm saying each coin is roughly the weight of a quarter, which makes these coins very small or gold very light in this world. So it's just... It's an imperfect conversion.
Then I guess what I would do is the next time we're in a big city, I'll convert it to platinum at the bank or with a rich guy or some shit.
Okay.
Or we could say I did that, and I just stopped giving away random gold.
Okay.
She gives platinum instead.
Yeah. Whatever. We'll ignore this problem for now. But just as a heads up, after this, you should deal with the gold problem.
Understandable.
Sure. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So we head into the woods, Neil.
Okay. You head into the woods. Going south, you were given some directions to kind of like, well, there's a trail here that kind of leads to where, we often see them come from, but we haven't been able to blah, 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 blah. So fairly quickly, you're able to find this hobgoblin trail. It's definitely not hidden. It's not, doesn't look like they're trying to hide their tracks or anything. And it's pretty clear that there's something here. You follow the trail up into the hills. You guys are on horseback, though, 5 of you, except for Azrael. You're on pony back.
Of course.
And leading up into the hills, can I get a perception check from everyone in the party?
Sure.
Is it just D10 or 20?
D20 plus your perception.
23.
Yeah, you're gonna
What
have
is
to
my
help me here.
perception? I don't know.
35.
Wow.
Damn.
Your perception is 11.
23.
3. Azrael?
You're either gonna have to tell me the perception or wait till I can find the PDF real quick,
Your
which I have found the
perception is 10.
PDF. Oh, great! Why am I even rolling it? 20 plus 10, 15.
15. Okay. Bregor. Oh, Jesus Christ. You notice a hobgoblin watchtower as you're starting to climb into the hills. It's pretty far up ahead, like way off into the distance, but your elf eyes tell you that you can see a rudimentary watchtower that has been built.
Okay, I alert the party and I point towards the watchtower.
Very good, Bregor. Can you kill who's manned in it between you and Abigail, perhaps?
Do I see anybody actually there, or do I just see the tower?
You just see the tower. It's pretty far away.
Yeah, we'd have to get closer, Vincent.
Let's stalk closer. You guys lead the way by a good margin, obviously, as you are a ranger and she is a thief, and see who's in there, and we'll take them out.
Sure thing. I will, as we get closer, I'll perform perception checks, much like Jen with her move-in shadows.
Of course. Okay. You get closer and give me another perception check.
Okay. 18. Ooh.
Okay.
Can I be perception checking too? Since I'm
course
in the
you can.
front. Yes.
Sure.
Rolling. 26.
All right. Abigail, you notice that there are 2 hobgoblins in this tower, and you see them kind of. I mean, you can see that they're looking in your general direction, like they're on your side of the tower, looking out.
So I scream to Gregor in Elvish that whatever I just saw, like.
You
about-
scream it. We're right.
I
Next
think
to
she
each
said
other.
just-
You're
Describe.
next to me?
Yeah.
Oh, she did say scream.
Fine, it's fine. I still scream.
What the fuck?
I'm like, there's 2 goblins in the thing.
All right.
Alright.
So I give a look to Vincent that says there's 2 hobgoblins in the tower up ahead.
Nailed
We're gonna
it.
try and take them out.
I'm looking.
Very good. Do it.
So Neil, are we close enough to actually do anything about these guys?
Yeah, they're within bow range. However, they're in the tower, and there's like a little bit of a wall that comes up to their chest, so they're about half covered by the
Okay.
wall, which gives them which gives you a -5 penalty to hit.
Okay.
That's
In
fine.
addition to the medium range at which they're at, which is another -2. So it's a -7 to hit them at this point.
So I'm at D20 -2.
You're
Or
at D20 -1.
D20 -1.
Yes.
I'll try. 8.
8.
Yeah.
You take a shot, and it sails and like thuds into the side of the tower.
And so it's a overall minus penalty of what?
7.
7. So D20 plus 1 for me.
Yes.
21.
Oh my god.
Whoa! He rolled a freaking 20.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a hit.
And remember, it's only from I can only see like this much, so it's like a upper body hit.
Oh yeah. It's actually a critical. So roll a d10 for location and roll your double damage.
Okay, the location is an 8,
Excellent.
and the damage is 2d8 plus
one.
1.
Yes.
4. Not good damage.
Not the best. It's never really the best damage.
Yeah, hit him in the left arm, and give me a 2d4 for severity.
Roll well there.
4.
Oh my god.
4 for severity.
4
Bragger.
for severity. Hand struck, weapon dropped, minor bleeding, no effect on shield arm. Okay,
Oh.
so no effect. Really. Hand struck, minor bleeding. In retaliation, after your shots fire, you see 2 quarrels from a crossbow, from 2 different crossbows coming your way. One
Wait, but
aimed
didn't one drop the weapon?
No, I mean, you hit him in the left arm, and he goes, but he's got the crossbow still in his right hand, so he doesn't drop, like, he lets go with his left hand and holds back on.
Do we get
Hobgoblins
bonuses?
are like 3 feet tall, right?
No. Hobgoblins are like 6 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
Do we
Goblins
get
are... What?
Do we get bonuses for being on horses?
No. They're in a tower.
A very short tower.
What the? I don't even know what to make of this.
What's
What
happening?
happened?
Oh, just crazy images that are in chat. Sorry. Shouldn't be paying attention to these things.
Bad Neil.
But yeah, totally bad, Neil. At this point, we should roll initiative.
You guys go
Ow.
ahead. You're in the front. One of you.
D10?
Alright, go ahead.
D10.
Oh, crap. I did it. I fucked it up.
You fucked it up. Okay. Hobgoblins go first. They take another set of shots at you. Oh, they didn't. I never actually rolled their
Yeah,
first
you
set
never
of
rolled
shots.
for the first one.
I was
Their
like,
first
that's
shot's
fine.
bonus. And their
DM's
second-
always right, guys. DM's always... We're just letting it happen.
Second round of arrow quarrels fly your way, and they miss. Party's turn.
Okay.
They're up in a tower, right?
Yeah. And there's still
guess-
some. There's still quite a way away from you.
Yeah, I guess I just keep like, I stay hidden. I guess.
I scream to Brigger. Catch the tower on fire.
It's a stone tower.
Wood.
It's wood.
Is it?
It's
It's
wood,
wood?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll
Catch it
fire.
on fire.
Okay, I'll fire a fire arrow. Yeah,
At the hobgoblins or at the tower?
at the goblins. But if it hits the tower, then great.
Cool.
D20 plus 1.
So he's just kind of like, I don't care where this one goes. And just like lets it
It's
fly.
like beer pong when there's 6 cups still, and you haven't hit one yet. You're just like aiming for the general direction.
All right, I totally get you, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, you said he didn't care where this one goes, Ryan.
That didn't take very long.
Catches on fire.
So from afar, me and Jeff just see this random flame of, or this random light of fire, and then what happens? We got to see how bad Ryan fucks this.
Right, yeah. Give us a critical.
D20, right?
Yeah.
So from afar, me and Vincent see Breger ready this fire arrow, and then his bow just ignites into fire.
He's like, ready, aim. Oh shit! And it goes
Yeah.
like way up,
Yeah.
and then it comes like right back down, maybe like 30 feet next to you, and the grass nearby just like sets on fire.
I kind of look at Vincent. I'm like, is that normal?
He's like, yep,
Shake my
it
head.
is. It is normal.
For me, it is. All right.
Is that
Can
what
I
happens? He sets fire to the grass next to him.
Yeah, well, it's some feet away.
Yeah.
Could I take a fire arrow from Gregor and try to shoot it at the tower?
He uses a different type of arrow than you do.
Oh.
He uses sheaf arrows, and his fire arrows are sheaf arrows, not light.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll
So,
take a
is there-
shot.
No. Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
didn't.
I didn't.
do.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Roll. Am I closer now?
Were you continuing to walk towards them?
Interesting question. Yes, the grass is it's like a moving grass. It's moving you towards the.
I don't know. I thought we were riding on
Jen's
horses.
actually standing on top of her horse and like just waiting
All
as it
right,
passes
let me
by.
recap what was going on for the last. We saw
No,
a
it's
tower,
okay.
so you were both deployed to go pick it off, and you probably did not ride a horse towards a tower to pick it off in secrecy.
It's a true story.
Alright. D20 minus 1. 5.
5. You miss. Initiative.
So I like what I'm seeing. Like I'm over here staring forward. I see Breyer like,
Yeah, no, me and Vincent.
and Abigail's
just,
like,
I'm just like,
kill the tower! And like they're just yelling at each other like,
Vincent,
oh.
we should just go back to the town. They're already dead.
So I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4. Okay.
Yeah.
They go first. They stop shooting at you guys and start climbing down the tower ladder. They
Do we
manage to
get like an attack of opportunity out of this?
No, attack of opportunities are only melee attacks, and it's only when someone who was threatening you is no longer threatening you.
Alright.
And exposes themselves to an opening. So they climb down, and now they're like out of range because you're on these hills and there's some terrain in between the two of you guys, or you two and they two.
So if we spend half a turn moving, will we be in range?
No, because you're right now you're like 300 feet out from them. You were kind of like at range shooting at the tower from pretty far.
Okay, I'll just spend my turn moving closer to the tower.
Okay. So,
Same.
what about Vincent and Azrael?
As I see them like getting up and moving towards the tower, and I see the guys descending from the tower, I ride up with my horse, I guess.
Okay. You guys all start riding closer. You get all the way up to the tower. You see that they're not there at all. They've gone. They've left the tower.
Okay.
So there's no hobgoblins around?
No.
I begin tracking.
Well, hang on here, Bregor. There's 200 of these guys. We needed the element of surprise to be able to do this, and we can't fight them in open field. I say we retreat for
Right.
now.
Well, this is the This is the watchtower, right? So they'll probably be alerting them to our presence unless we can stop them from getting there.
Well, what I'm saying is, given the crack shooting you guys displayed just now, I recommend we consider this a loss. We back up and hope to engage them in a fairer place than on their territory in open field.
What if we do this? Abigail and I ride ahead. We try and catch the messengers. If they make it to their cave or wherever it is they stay, then we'll back off.
All right, we'll be here waiting for you, but you need to go quick. Go now.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
We ride and try and track them down.
Okay. You successfully track down the hobgoblins. You see them running for a cave entrance. They're running as fast as their furry little red feet would carry them. You see that they are actually in some sort of armor, and they're running for this big cave entrance that is inside of a hill,
Can you try
They're
to
still
shoot
about
them in the back?
30 or 40 feet out.
So what I want to do is I want to shoot a fire arrow over their head and catch the grass in front of them on fire.
They're on a dirt trail. This is like a well-traveled path. There's no grass directly in front of them.
Well, as it turns out, Neil, there was an oil spill over there.
Yeah,
just the
the
night
oil
before.
on the.
Oh, I forgot about the oil spill. Yeah, there's just crude oil bubbling out of the ground. They're
Right.
so rich from this crude oil that they found.
Breger's doing his best Hawkeye impression here. Let's see how bad he fucks it up.
So there's nothing flammable in front of them, is what you're saying?
Nothing inflammable in front of them is what I'm saying.
No, but even if there was, what kind of fire do you think you're firing? It hits a tree and blows up. And,
I mean, it caught the grass in front of it on fire, right? So. All
yeah,
right,
but
whatever.
if the grass is on fire,
I
you
like
can
this imaginative.
I just
word.
imagined there's a fireworks display right in front of the hobgoblin.
Is the cave made of wood? Because if I hit it with a fire, does it instantly burst into flame?
Yeah, do
Is
I
that how
kill
the
all the
fire?
hobgoblins inside the cave, or how does that work? Okay, I'll just shoot at the back of one of the hobgoblins.
Fire or not fire?
Fire.
Fire. Do it.
So
See them
D20
rolls.
Plus, it's usually +7, but then I get 2
Plus
for
2
back.
for back attack.
So
Yeah.
+9. 23.
23 is a hit. 23 does not clear by 10, so it is not a critical.
Okay. D8 +1 plus, and then what is it for fire arrows?
D6.
13.
13. Well done.
Nice.
This is the hobgoblin you did not shoot the first time. Your arrow hits him in the back. Fire goes all over him, and he topples down, twitching and spasming and cooking. And you can smell what smells like roasted dog almost.
Can I shoot at the other dude?
Because elves in this world eat dogs sometimes. Yes, you can shoot at
Fucked
the
up,
other one.
guys.
So I'm at
Same.
D20 +9 because of back attack, right?
Yes.
Alright. 22.
Hit.
Whoa.
So I get a crit because I'm back attacking, so 3d6?
Yes.
No, 3d...
yes.
Yeah, 3d6.
3d6. Yeah.
8.
8. You hit the wounded one in the back, and he slumps forward, falls down. Just
Aha.
as a note here, it's not an auto crit. It's extra damage dice. So you wouldn't roll on a crit table, but you just get extra damage dice for back attacks.
Nice.
So when they fell down, how close are they? Are they in visual range of the cave?
Totally.
Do we,
Do we see any
anyone?
other? Yeah, any other hobgoblins?
You guys are already finishing each other's sentences. It's so good to see you come along like this. No, you don't see any other hobgoblins nearby.
All right. So I ride forward, and I attach my rope to the to one of the hobgoblins' foot.
Mm-hmm.
Motion to Abigail that she does the same, and try and ride off with the
Yeah,
hobgoblin.
I
behind.
agree. That's what I wanted to do. We're so alike, Gregor. And I grabbed the other.
Except I can read, but yeah.
I'm learning.
damn.
I'm learning.
Shots fucking fired from Breger.
Breger, roll for a hit on that shot. Jesus.
Chef Dragon.
I hope
2.
you.
It's a 2. Didn't hurt very bad.
Yeah. I see it as like a friendly making fun of your friend in a kind of cute way.
Can't
Like,
even read that.
It gets totally misinterpreted, Breger. She thinks you're hitting on her.
Perfect timing with the hobgoblins.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right, so we're going to break.
Abigail finds this weirdly romantic.
What'd you say, Vincent?
It's been an hour.
It has been an hour. We should break.
Alright.
But do you get are you bringing? What are you doing with these tied hobgoblins? I'm very.
We're
intrigued.
bringing him back.
Yeah, bringing him back to you too.
Tied?
Yeah.
You're going to drag these hobgoblins through the fucking woods.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of them that's on fire to us.
Exactly.
Okay. That's pretty cold.
And then I'm gonna loot them with Bregor.
All right.
And split whatever I find.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. We take breaks every hour around here, and it has been an hour. So we'll see you guys in 3 minutes. And then roleplay will continue. I'm buying Termite here so I can turn the battle. Okay, it's good. See you guys in 3 minutes. Thanks for watching.
Peace.